Dobro večer. Yay! Dobro večer, Divine Pisces 222. It is Monday, July 12th, 2021. I'm going to do an energy check-in for you guys today. And real quick reminder, guys, yes, I am doing a sale on my website, 20% off pretty much everything except for the quick messages because they're already pretty low priced. But I did add a quick message bundle, which means you can get all 3 quick messages. So a message from your person, message from your higher self, and advice for the masculine, feminine for the price of 2. Okay? So that's up on my website now. And then the 20% off of my services and my shop, that will end on 8/8, and it will be updating my services, prices, and things like that. So there will be some changes. So if you are wanting to book something like a mini reading or a twin flame in-depth video, now is the time to do it. Not only do you get 20% off of those prices that are there now, they may not be there after 8/8, okay? I'm going to be changing up my services. All right, I think that was it, except for, yeah, guys, if you haven't signed up for the 8/8 event, definitely do it now, okay? Again, if you pay in full and sign up by the 20th, you will be able to join our pre-event live on Zoom, where we will be discussing the split on how to use your gifts, how to enhance your gifts and use them for your mission or whatever it is you want to use them for. You also will get a free meditation that has not been released by me yet, that will be released after 8/8. That's another thing I'll be working on too as well, guys, is meditations, and I will be offering those on my website for purchase. There is a free one that is available now, an energy dump meditations, about 12 minutes. It's literally 12:34. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not on purpose. And to help you reclaim your energy that's been stolen throughout the day, cut any cords that might be siphoning energy from you, and of course to expel any energy from you that is not yours. Okay? So check that out. It's you can actually download it for free on my website, or you can actually listen to it for free on YouTube. Okay? All right, guys, let's get this started. And I will just say overall, right now I'm feeling very intense, raw energy. I'm not sure where it's coming from, whether it's masculine or feminine, possibly both. I will tell you, masculines have been a little moody as of late. There's been a lot of not really wanting to acknowledge their feelings on things, wanting to just push it away. No, I'm fine, but they're not really fine. Kind of that snappish energy coming in. So if you've been at odds with your masculine, whether it's your masculine person or if it's your inner masculine, whatever, it's probably where that raw energy is coming from. Is like the masculine and the feminine energy right now are a little polarized, okay? And so that being said, just be aware, try to keep yourself as balanced as you can, okay? Right now, just a reminder that we are being protected right now because, hey, these energies have not been fun, okay? They've been very, very intense. There's been a lot going on in the world. I really try not to pay attention to the news, but trust me when I say I already know what's going on, even without watching the news, because I can feel the energy. All I have to do is walk down the street. And I will say, and maybe TMI a little bit, but especially ladies, if you're having issues with a particular thing that we shall not name, something that we all have, well, most of us have, this is normal. Apparently, this is a thing. It's not just me. It's not just the next person. I have apparently encountered this with several other women that are having this issue, and it has to do with the energies that are going through the air. They're just going through the universe right now, okay? And I can't even talk right now. This is how intense this energy is. I feel incredibly suppressed, like I'm just struggling to get the words out, right? But just know that it's okay. Everything's fine. It's just like this weird topsy-turvy energy is coming in. Also, if you've been around a lot of people who have the tricky stick, anything like that, we already kind of know about these things, these proteins and things that are coming out about this. So just be careful, okay? Be careful who you're around right now. But also just know you are protected. You are being protected right now, okay? And we are going through a self-reflection period. This could, again, be a little very enlightening as to why the DM energy, the masculine energy, is so raw right now. They are being forced to face their distortions. They're being forced to face themselves at the moment. Okay, and they are kind of assessing their next move. But I just in general feel the collective is like, okay, what do I do with this energy? What do I do with this knowledge? What do I do with my gifts? What do I, so on and so forth, trying to figure out what the heck we're supposed to do next. Well, obviously, trust is here. Trust that we're being protected, number one. And trust that when it's time, the next step or the opportunity or whatever it is will present itself. And in the meantime, that we're being protected. Okay, so those of you, and I've actually gotten quite a few emails here lately. I have emails and private messages on Instagram about people leaving, like feeling like people are leaving our sphere, family, friends, whatever, leaving our sphere, like not talking to us anymore, not engaging with us anymore. It's like they're just falling off the face of the earth, or they're just, no matter how hard we try, we can't seem to mend the fence or whatever it is. And it's like we don't even know what it was that happened. Well, what's happening right now, guys, is that which does not resonate with you is leaving your sphere. Okay, so it's really, really important to know that right now what's happening with this, you are actually being protected. Okay? These people that are no longer in your life, or they're leaving your life, or even if it's your counterpart that's not speaking with you or whatever it is, this is protection. Okay? You're being isolated for a reason right now. Okay? So don't have any fear over it. It's going to be fine. Some of us are being challenged at the moment to deal with our stuff and to learn to be independent. I wouldn't say alone, because you're never alone, ever. Never alone, okay? But to be independent and to come to terms with ourselves without having other people validate it. Do you see where I'm going with this? Some of us, that is our codependencies. We've needed outside validation for this long, and now you're being challenged to go without it and to learn to trust your own validation, okay? All right, let's take a look at Femme. Yeah, so awakened. Sometimes I don't feel very awakened. I think this is probably my third cup of coffee today. I don't know what's going on. Femmes, are you guys feeling this too? It's not quite where I was a couple of weeks ago, where I was sick. Like I felt I could not move, like I couldn't do anything. I felt sick all the time. I was tired. I couldn't get enough sleep. Now it's just like, again, I'm kind of in this weird dream state. I'm not physically ill. I'm in this weird dream state, and I'm just trying to, it's like I can't seem to wake up. Like I wake up, I'm fine. Like it's not like I need to go to sleep, but it's like I just feel disconnected. Femmes, any other femmes dealing with this right now, or even masculines, are you feeling this? Let me know in the comments, because I don't know if this is going across the collective as much as I like to think it is, or if it's just me. Maybe I have a problem. But yeah, it's like, but I also like this card because it's really more like, I feel at this point for feminine, in a lot of ways, this is actually a wake-up call. What's going on right now. So again, people falling away. You're literally being shown the way to go here. Some of you, and I talked about this on Friday, about feminine and her manifestation habits. Okay, so when you set your intentions, you put out the outcome that you want, then you follow the path and you follow the signs that takes you to the outcome that you want. You don't manifest the fork in the road. Okay, you're not manifesting the fork in the road and then manifesting the choice. No, you're manifesting the outcome, and then you're following the path where it leads you. Okay, that's the truth. And that may be the wake-up call that you need right now. Some of you, you're like, why is my manifestation not working? Why can't I manifest the things that I want? Because you're trying to micromanage your manifestation. Okay, that's basically what you're doing. and you're obsessing about it over and over and over again, whether that's about your person, whether it's about a job, doesn't matter. You're micromanaging that, and you're kind of keeping yourself stuck in this little box. Now, for some of you, okay, let's just take an example here. Some of you who are trying to manifest your abundance, whatever your abundance may be, let's just say, all right, we are manifesting a success at a new job, whatever that is, okay? But it's like, for some reason, you're actually rejecting the opportunities that are showing up for you because they're not looking like what you expect them to. You're putting them in a box, so therefore you're keeping yourself in a box. You see where I'm going? And you don't do that. Don't do that, because all you're doing is like, you're telling the universe, here's what I want. Here's what I want. Sorry, my hair is just like all over the place today. Even KOC this morning was like, you should brush your hair. So funny. Anyway, but yeah, so it's like you're telling the universe, here's what I want, but at the same time you're telling the universe how to show it to you. The universe is confused. The universe is a little confused. Like, so are you wanting to want, or are you actually telling me this is where you want to be? Right? So don't confuse the universe anymore that needs to be confused, okay? But yeah, this is kind of keeping some of you stuck in this, oh no, I'm not manifesting, nothing's working out. It's because, seriously, you're trying to micromanage it, okay? So yeah, just let it go, fam. Just let it go and follow things as they show up to you, okay? And just, again, trust that everything's gonna be fine. Trust that the next step is the one you're supposed to take and that you're gonna be protected down it. And, you know, think of it as an adventure, okay? It's not gonna look like what you think it's gonna look like, but does it feel right? Okay, then go with it, all right? Let's see here. Wow, this has come up a lot for feminine. Yeah, I still feel a lot of feminine still kind of in hermit mode, and they're using it as an excuse to procrastinate it. Some of you are using it as an excuse not to take the next step that's actually being presented to you right now for whatever reason, right? It's like you're not really quite sure if it's true or not, but you are being shown truth. Again, this is a wake-up call. You got the awakened card, you got the truth card. Okay, like this is a wake-up call for you, fam. Like I think a lot of feminines, we are so used to, I think, and I know this is true for me, we are so used to seeing through that sometimes the things are actually presented to us at face value. It's hard for us to take them at face value, okay? That's why I say listen to yourself right now. Clear out your third eye if you need to. But listen to yourself. Not everything being presented is false. Okay? And if you get to the point where you know when you're looking at something you're seeing truth, you don't have to question whether you're seeing through something. You're just seeing truth. Okay? Does that make sense? And I know for a while I've been saying trust what you know and not what you see, but that's what I mean. Like, if you know what you're seeing is truth, then you're trusting what you know, and it's reflecting what you see. So trust what you know first, and it will reflect what you see. Okay? All right. Yeah, some of you, this is still about either a third-party situation, a karmic situation, possibly a family situation, or even a job. Some of you, this has to do with your person's karmic. You're still obsessing a little bit over your person's karmic. Okay, yeah. And you're kind of giving your power away to this person, whoever this is, you're kind of giving your power away to this person, but just know what they're doing is drawing out your distortions so that you can overcome them. All right, so make sure you do. Okay, otherwise that defeated energy is just gonna overtake you and you're not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, some of you, it's definitely your connection still. Okay. Some of you still haven't released it. Some of you still haven't stopped wishing ill on the karmic. Some of you still look at the karmic as the bad guy, which, I mean, it's kind of ironic to me. Okay, yeah, some of you are still looking at these 3D situations Whether this is your person's karmic or your karmic situation, doesn't matter, okay? Some of you, it's like it's, some of you, your person is your karmic. But some of you, it's like you are looking at these 3D situations as an enemy to your connection. And that you need to change your perception on that. That's not correct. Okay? Yeah, you're still applying some 3D, again, you're putting yourself in a box. You're putting this connection in a box. Okay? And instead of focusing on what you've actually learned, it's like you're continuing to look for answers, but you already have the answer in front of you. But it's not a 3D one. It doesn't look like what you think it's going to look like. Yeah, you've kind of kept yourself stuck. And it's like, you're, seriously, fam, look, you're being shown the truth. You're just not ready to see it yet. Okay? Yeah. You're just not ready to see it yet. And some of you, you've had somebody show up. You've had somebody else show up and has come in incredible. It could be your masculine in a different way. Or it could be a different person altogether who's come in. And it's kind of made you think, which is okay. It's okay to think, all right, but just go with what you think is right, all right? If this person is showing themselves to you, and some of you have rejected an offer, whether it's from your masculine or if it's from this new person, it doesn't matter. You're not sure whether you should accept the offer or whatever. And some of you are feeling pretty emotional about that. You're, I know there are a lot of feminines out there that are pretty much done with their masculine who has not moved. Now, that being said, there are some of you where your masculine is coming back because you have, released them. I know I've been picking up quite recently on a very awakened group of masculines, and I'm actually really happy about that. But there's a lot of feminines who are letting go of these connections, and that's why they're waking up. All right, so let's take a look here. I'm going to get some messages let's get some messages from feminine and then messages from higher self here. Let's see what's going on. Me. All right, let's see. Yeah, see, was this a codependent relationship? Let me look into how my past behavior has demonstrated this. So again, feminine, you are questioning this relationship or these relationships. Again, some of you, this could have to do with the friends or the family or whatever that are falling away from you, okay? So take it as it resonates. But some of you are reevaluating some of these connections that you have been in, okay? And you're like, well, yeah, I will start focusing on myself. Yeah, now is the time. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm working on myself to be a better person. For those of you who haven't done it yet, I hate my twin flame. I love my twin flame. I don't want to be with my twin flame. I want my twin flame in my life. Like, it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay? I see you in my dreams. Yeah, this relationship scares me, and sometimes you too. You do too. Yeah, I'm sorry I messed things up. So again, some of you femmes are in your distortions right now because of whatever connection this is, whether it's your twin flame connection, your karmic situation, whatever it is. But I'm not ready for this relationship. Some of you, yeah, you're not ready. You're not ready for union yet. Please be patient and understanding. I'll be back, I promise. So yes, some of you have disconnected from your masculine. Okay, and you've done it for your highest good. You're like, no more. Okay? All right, let's get some messages from higher self for femme. Yeah, let go of control. You are transcending limitations. So again, femme, just release control. Trust that everything's going to be fine, okay? 5D manifestation. You are the alchemist magician. Stop micromanaging your manifestation. Okay, yes, just follow the signs. Came up last time. Follow the signs. Everything's going to be fine. And don't be tempted to lower your standards, okay? And spiritual contracts are attracting your soul family. So some of you who have left a situation or have had people fall away or whatever it may be, what's happening right now, You're transitioning into a different level of ascension or awakening, whatever you want to call it. And with that level, that different level that you're vibrating on, you're going to attract other people with the same vibration. Okay, so new people are going to be coming in for you. And yeah, okay. All right, let's take a look at masculine here. So this particular group of masculines are being pushed to listen to themselves a little bit more. They're really breaking out. They're kind of thinking outside of the box, but they don't want to feel foolish either. Some of them are feeling a little foolish. Some of them are feeling like other people are pulling the strings around them and they're trying to break free of that. They don't like the idea that they don't have control over their own lives. And so they're kind of moving towards and trusting themselves again a little bit more, which is bringing them closer and closer and closer to the path of light. Okay, so let's see one more here. Yeah, and it's really inspired them, whether it's feminine that's inspired them or whatever the situation is, it's inspired them to do something for themselves. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's take a deeper look. See. This actually came up last time and a couple times before, I think. Yeah, masculine is actually tired of the deception. Is that self-deception? Let me see. Yeah. He's tired of this self-deception and he's ready to embrace his transformation. Interesting. So this particular group of masculines is very emotional. So again, a lot of masculines being very moody lately, having a difficult time coming to terms with themselves, but they know, yeah, they don't want to acknowledge their feelings, but they do. They feel like they've betrayed themselves. They don't like the energy they're in right now. They definitely don't want to be there, but they want to be in their truth only. Okay, some of them might actually be speaking truth to either somebody around them or maybe even to themselves. Like they're actually kind of standing up for themselves right now, and they're not worried about what other people think, because they're tired of basically holding themselves back, right? Keeping themselves from moving forward for somebody else's reasons. Whether that's feminines, whether that's a karmic situation, it doesn't matter. Friends, family, they're not doing that. Yeah. So some of them, yes, they are breaking free of a codependent situation, whether that's a job, whether it's a family situation or a relationship. They don't want to do that anymore. Yeah, look at all these pentacles coming in. Yeah, so there's definitely a karmic situation that's coming into completion here, and they're starting to realize that things just are not what they seem to be, that money is not everything, especially. Okay, it's not. Fulfillment doesn't mean money to them. Yeah, and they're in this toxic energy of like, some of them are still in a toxic energy of realizing that money doesn't necessarily mean everything, but at the same time, they have somebody who is trying to manipulate them with money. Okay, and it's very, very toxic. Yeah, but they don't want to do that. They've had enough of that. Okay, so this particular group of masculines is very awakened here, and they are moving towards completing their karma. Yeah, there's movement happening here. Okay, because they know they have not been in their truth, but that, you know, this whole idea that they're not good enough to receive the things that they want is absolute bullshit. Okay, so yeah, good for you, masculine. Stand up for yourself. You definitely need to do that. It's actually imperative that you do. Okay, so let's get some messages from masculine. I'm clearing past life trauma. So yeah, some of this karmic stuff that's coming up is definitely past life related. I'm avoiding my situation. Yeah, some of them, they don't want to deal with it. No. I dream of you constantly. That's for femme. I love your weirdness. Aw, thanks. And distance is hard for me. Some of you are in separation, but you are my North Star. So, femme, you just keep doing whatever you're doing because it's working. Okay? I am more spiritual because of you. Okay? And I am going through a spiritual awakening. So, yeah. That would we are still connected. Okay, so that would explain why masculine's kind of a little moody here as of late, okay? So femme, don't take it personally, all right? Let's get some messages from masculine's higher self. Slow it down, give yourself some self-love, masculine. Okay, give yourself some self-love. Okay. Yeah, today you're overly focused and driven, so, I mean, learn to laugh a little bit, masculine, okay? And what are the emotions that you're feeling right now? I know masculine doesn't like to acknowledge his emotions, but they're feeling it right now, okay? You are being guarded with your heart. Add some logic to the situation. That's interesting. Yeah, some of them, again, very in their fifis, whether they want to admit it or not, and they're acting out because of their emotions. So if you have a masculine who's being really deflective, to you, okay, just know that there's a lot of stuff going on the inside, okay? And did you exhibit healthy boundaries today, masculine? Did you? Probably not. All right. Okay, let's get some connecting energies. You know what? This is annoying. Okay. All right, let's do this. Maturity. Yeah, so these connections are maturing. They are growing. There is this sense of mutual, I do feel this, like the sense of mutual admiration and love going back and forth, despite the fact that it's like masculine's kind of like raw, whereas feminine's kind of like in her fifis a little bit. But it's like, you know what? I love you even though maybe I'm acting out against you. I just, I don't know how to deal with my stuff right now. But some of you, I do feel kind of like what I would consider union or pre-union energies. Some of you, you're going to have somebody coming back. Maybe you're masculine or even a soulmate or something like that. Some of you have somebody coming in, whether it's your masculine, your person, or a new person or a soulmate, okay? Let's see here. Yeah, forgiveness. So again, some of you, this person is coming back, okay? And they're coming in with forgiveness in mind. Okay? Yeah, and commitment. So yeah, some of you, this is your person. This is your person that's coming in, whether it's the original vessel or not. This is your person that's coming in, okay? Let's take a deeper look here. See what's going on. It's like this need to be together. That's what I feel. This need of, again, not wanting to be alone and wanting to be together, but you have to deal with your stuff by yourself. Okay? Some of you, you're ready for that. Some of you can still handle your stuff by yourself, but you can be with somebody. That's kind of what union is. Yeah, some of you, this whatever this cycle was, it's actually wrapping up right now, believe it or not. You might not see that right now, but it's happening. You're also ending a cycle with your person. Yeah, some of you just done. You're just done with the games. That's it. Like, you've had enough. No more. Yeah, but yeah, seriously, guys, this connecting energies here, no more games. No more playing around. No more running around in circles. No more spinning our wheels. We're coming back together. Okay? Some of you are just still a little bit emotional right now, so release some emotional baggage so this person can come in, okay? Boom. There you go. Okay, some of you have been manifesting this rendezvous or this union or whatever it is. Y'all have been manifesting this, okay? And it's coming to fruition in the 3D. Okay? Yeah. It's coming to fruition in the 3D, okay? Some of you, this is a job situation. It's not your person necessarily, but it's going to lead you down the path of abundance, whatever that means for you. Okay. Yeah, some of you just need to keep your emotions in check. Like I said, there's a lot of emotions going back and forth at the moment. All right, but as the world turns. But for some of you, it's just completion. It's just completion right now. Okay. And yeah, some of you are gonna get an offer. Okay. Some of you are gonna get an offer. All right, and this is either soulmate, soul connection, whatever. But this is a past life connection, whatever this is, whether it's your person or if it's a soulmate. It's a past life connection that's coming in, okay? Let's see if I can get one more. Woo! I got 2. Yeah, some of you are going to get an offer here, okay? Now, this person that's coming in, it's like, I say it's a small offer. This to me is actually just telling me that it's what they have, and that's what they're offering to you now. Okay? And like I said, I mean, you've been manifesting this. You both have been manifesting this, and it's coming in. It's like this person that's coming in is like, you know what? I am worthy for what I deserve. I'm going to offer what I have. Okay? Okay, let's get some messages from source. Yeah, see? Repression. Someone does not express how they feel. That's, seriously. Some of you, it's femme, but a lot of it is masculine right now. New love. New love or a new phase in love. Again, some of you, you have somebody coming in that's new, or you have someone coming back in, okay? So just take a chance. You can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. So again, trust that you're being protected. Trust that next step that you're being shown, okay? And some of you, this is your mission that's coming in, okay? And that your connection is part of that. All right? So, okay, remember what I said at the beginning, to not take things personally, because rejection by whoever it is you were rejected by is actually divine protection, okay? All right, let's get some advice from source, okay? All right. What do we got? What do we got, source? Time to release negativity, guys. Stop dwelling in the negative. Emotions are running high. Yes, they are. Okay. Balance your practicality and spirituality, guys. So again, bring yourself back in balance. Masculine and feminine are a little polarized right now. Okay. Just because they're longing for each other doesn't mean that they're in alignment. So just keep that in mind, all right? But yeah, seriously, our new romantic cycle begins. This is a repeat message. Okay, so again, some of you, this is your person coming in, your true person, or the original that's coming back, okay? Yeah, new start is definitely coming. So just embrace it, guys. It's coming. Stop trying to micromanage your manifestations. Everything is working out the way that it should, okay? All right, guys, I hope this has helped. If it has, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.